What's good? I am Yish. This is Yish in your ear. Today, we will be reviewing another plugin from the Acustica audio line, this time in collaboration with Greg Wells, Studio DMI, and Acustica. I bring you El Rey. In short, this is one of the most smoothest motherfucking compressors I have heard in the box. But I can show you better than I can tell you.
This is Yish in your ear.
El Rey is based on a classic 1950 limiting amplifier that was typically used for broadcast. Now we have it in the box. And I can honestly say that, man, this thing is smooth, very smooth. At times, I don't even know whether I have it on or not. But anyway, let's go over the controls. To the left, we have the input control that can be switched to gain compensated to match with the output. So therefore, when you turn the input up, the output turns down. Or you can switch it out and get classic behavior where turning the input up actually gives you a volume increase. All right, next to that, we have the threshold from 0 to 40 minus 40 decibels. All right, to the right of that, we have the makeup gain. We also have an awesome dry and wet mix knob, which just allows you to do parallel compression. All right, at the top, we got attack and release. You get 5 different settings from slow to fast. These are stepped. All right, so there's no in between the different selections. And then we also have a sidechain filter that allows you to change the behavior of the compressor based on the selection that you choose here. This, however, is not stepped, so it is a continuous control. And then we have a off and on switch. The meter at the top is only for gain reduction. All right, so let us take a listen at what we will be using for the review.
It's a chance to make a move. Don't you dare lose your cool.
Nice little smooth joint, right? Now here is the record with El Rey on.
It's a chance to make a move. Don't you dare lose your cool.
All right, so as you can see, there's not a lot of big differences in the overall balance of the record, and I'll show you what I did. So let's start with just looking at the master here, right? Just some smidget, right? Some smidget here for the master. I wasn't really trying to get a very detailed sound, but let me dig in some. Let's see. Wonderful, man. Just when I say smooth, I mean smooth. All right, it's very smooth. Filter, even smoother.
Lady, don't you go away.
Now, if you listen, you can hear the bottom end. All right, now with the filter, you can actually hear the bottom end letting up, right? So let me turn the filter off. And again, this is a sidechain filter.
It's a chance.
You hear it really clamming down now.
Make a move.
But you still can hear how smooth it is.
Don't you dare lose your cool.
And of course, as you go up, it leaves the frequencies below 250 alone. All right, so that's the master. Let's kind of put this back where we had it. Now, I didn't use this on a lot of instruments. I used it on bass, I used it on backgrounds, and I used it on lead, and of course on drums. So let's start with the drums, man. So I'm gonna solo the drums here, and just play the drums. As a matter of fact, I'll leave the master on, and play just the drums itself. So as you can see, I didn't do a lot of compression. It's like 2 decibels right there. All right. So let's bypass. Nice, man. Very nice glue. Very, very nice glue. Now, I didn't do independent drums for this. I did only the mix bus. The number of, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of these on, and my CPU is is done for at the moment. All right, so that's the drums. Let's go to the bass guitar. Just control, man. Smooth as a baby's bottom, man. All right. Next, we did the lead. Listen to how the D word jumps out at you.
Don't you dare.
All right, and that's with it off. Now listen to it with it on.
Don't you dare.
Smooth, just smooth, man. It really does smoothen out the peaks in such a transparent way that you're able to fit more information into your mix. All right, moving on to the backgrounds. I think I might have did the most compression vocal wise on the backgrounds because it's pretty thick.
Jazz. Move. Dad. Cool.
All right, and then this is with it off.
Jazz. Move. Dad. Cool.
And let me move over to some of the more percussive vocals here. I think we got them down here.
Lady, don't you go away.
All right, so we turn it back on.
Lady, don't you go away. No.
The control with this thing is phenomenal, man. And then it has a nice warm bottom on it. So let me play the whole record again. And this time what we'll do is we'll switch back and forth in real time between the two so you can hear the difference.
It's a chance to make a move. Don't you dare lose your cool.
Well, that's been my review of Acustica Audio's El Rey by Greg Wells in collaboration with Studio DMI. Of course, you can get this at acustica-audio.com. All right. Other than that, please leave a like, leave a comment. I do comment when I get a chance. Try not to hit that dislike button, and I'll see you on the next video. You've been watching Yish in Your Ear. Stay tuned.